Rudolph Carl Thew was born in Augusta, Wisconsin in July 1919. He graduated from Augusta High School in 1939 and then enlisted in the Army Air Force in November 1940. He was sent to Pearl Harbor and was attending Plane Armament School. He was at Wheeler Field when the attack came on December 7, 1941. Air Force Specialist 4th Class Rudolph Thew was going to breakfast with a friend, Myron Henneman of Lime Ridge, Wisconsin, when suddenly Japanese planes swept over Wheeler Field on the Hawaiian island of Oahu. It was about 8 a.m. that December 7th, 1941. A native of Augusta, Thew was an aircraft armorer with the 46th Fighter Bomber Squadron. The planes came in very low, and we could hear machine gun fire over near the runways, he said. Henneman thought it was exploding firecrackers. But then I looked down at the hangars, saw a string of holes in the concrete, and realized it was machine gun fire. Thew and Henneman dove into a concrete basement from which a building had been removed. The bombing and strafing went on for about 25 minutes, and then it quieted down for a while, he said. Everything was burning, the hangars, other buildings, and the planes on the field. Thew and several others ran to the burning hangars, dashed inside, and began removing wooden boxes of ammunition. Some of the boxes were burning as we carried them out, but we knew the ammunition was needed for any planes that escaped damage and could be flown, he said. We found 4 old fighter planes, P-36s, that could still fly, and we loaded them up with .50 caliber machine gun ammunition. I remember our planes were lined up in rows along the runways like sitting ducks, and between 140 and 150 planes, mostly P-36 fighters, were destroyed, he said. After removing ammunition and loading the planes, Thew joined other personnel in trying to disperse undamaged parked airplanes. There were revetments or bunkers for ground personnel to take shelter. But we weren't in them, and we had to hit the dirt many times as enemy planes came over, he said. They also bombed and strafed the bunkers. After the attack, mechanics were joined by other personnel in taking parts from destroyed planes to make 25 damaged fighters flyable. It took several days and a lot of hard work, he says. And all the time, we could see the smoke rising from Pearl Harbor about 18 miles away.